Greetings ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a quick tutorial as to how item tree pulls work in the base game, but also this is mostly aimed towards it being maybe useful in randomizer. So the basis of it is sometimes there are overworld objects like this tree where you can pull on it and you may or may not get a reward. The way this works when you want to get a reward is you kill an enemy and the game keeps track of how many enemies you have killed. With 1, 2 or 3 enemy kills, you get the basic reward in the vanilla game, that is just green rupees. Whenever you pull on the tree, your kill counter resets. And that's the only thing that actually resets the kill counter. For anything for like 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 4 or more kills you get the second reward tier, and the second reward tier is split into 2 portions, which you could say it's 3 reward tiers. If you have never gotten hit in the vanilla game, you get red rupees. If you did get hit, you will get blue rupees. So that means now that the kill counter is reset, if I want to check out the last reward tier, I kill 1 enemy, I kill 2, 3, 4 enemies, and I also want to get hit, I will get the next reward tier. So it is definitely worth noting that in the randomizer your rewards can be pretty much anything. The first one is not necessarily worse than the second one or the third one. So this is the third reward tier, just blue rupees. This is when you have 4 or more kills and you have gotten hit in the meantime. So this is the most common one that you will get in randomizer, so it is kind of worth remembering which one that is, because there are various overworld locations you might just run by and you could use some items that it just drops. In randomizer, to my knowledge, the possible rewards are green rupee, blue rupees, red rupees, 1 bomb, 4 bombs, 8 bombs, 5 arrows, 10 arrows, small magic jars, large magic jars, heart refills, and a fairy, or 4 fairies for that matter. Alrighty, this is the location just south of the lumberjacks, normally kind of most people's first station for pulling on those trees. The second location is in the castle courtyard. You can pull on this tree and you get an item. The third location is just west of the thief's house here, and pull on this and you get another item. So, and I'm just going to run to the next one because I'm running out of save states to show you things. That's okay. By the way, there's a 50-50 bomb drop chance around that rock, I need to know, which I will make another video about. So, then in this house here, this lady here, don't interact with her, she will call a guard and actually close the door, so you would not get the opportunity to pull on this Mario painting, where you can get another reward. So, it is worth noting that in all the light world locations, except for this painting here, that is only possible before you have defeated Aghanim. After you have defeated Aghanim, those pull locations will no longer work, except for this one here. And then there are new pull locations you have in the light world after you defeated Aghanim. The first one is in the Lost Woods. This is just kind of the northeast entrance or exit to the Lost Woods. This little tree here, you can pull on it and you get your reward. Remember, this is after you defeat Aghanim. Then after defeating Aghanim, Eastern Palace has this weird statue here. You can pull on it, get a reward. It might be useful actually. Then in Swamp, Light World, you can pull on this statue here and you might get a reward. So those are all post-Aghanim locations for pulling on various objects and things like that. Then we go over to the Dark World. It doesn't matter whether you have defeated Aghanim or not in the Dark World, because naturally in the base game you cannot get into the Dark World without having defeated Aghanim. Well, not without glitches anyways. So, Alrighty, in the Dark World, we have this location here in the swamp. And pull on this, you get your reward. Just south of this, there's another one. I kill one enemy just to demonstrate this. You get your reward just from this middle statue here. Then the same tree that worked earlier just south of Lumberjacks actually also works in the Dark World. You pull on it, you get your reward. Next up, the leftmost statue at the base of the pyramid. You pull on it, and you get your reward. Might be useful in case you are having trouble with cannon or you need a specific item like arrows or something like that. And last but not least, we have Turtle Rock, and this foot here, you can pull on it, you get your reward. And that concludes the item pull locations for mostly aimed towards randomizer that might be useful. Thank you very much for watching. I will create more videos like that for various other things like where bombs are hidden and stuff like that. Alrighty, I feel like that I probably want to redo this, but any criticism, once again, is more than welcome. Basically, when I'm running back from this place here, just to the south, I think that is when I want to explain those are only for before Aghanim. I think that's when I want to do that. Okay, I'll try this once more, and then we go. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a small tutorial about item pulls from various objects. So the basis of this is the item pulls from those trees. They work on the basis of kill counters. In the vanilla game, basic reward you get from this is 3 green rupees. In randomizer, these item pulls can be pretty much anything. It can be a green rupee, blue rupee, red rupee, 1 bomb, 4 bombs, 8 bombs, 5 arrows, 10 arrows, small magic jars, large magic jars, refilling hearts, or fairies. So, the basis of how this works is this operates on enemy kills. So I kill one enemy, and that gives me the basic reward. 1, 2, or 3 kills is essentially tier 1. Then, if I kill 4 enemies total before pulling on the tree, I will get tier 2 in the base game. That is red rupees. Very useful. It is worth noting that you cannot get hit while if you want to get tier 2. If you get hit and have 4 or more kills, you will get tier 3. The only time the kill counter resets is after you pull on a tree. It even persists through saving and quitting. So that is 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. I get hit. Oh no. Well, I have 4 kills. That means I will get the tier 3 reward now. It doesn't matter how many kills you have, or basically, as in, it can go anything beyond 3 kills will result in tier 2 or tier 3 reward. Most of the time, if you just don't know where you are, you have gotten hit any time before pulling on an object, you will be in tier 3 rewards, which in the base game is blue rupees. So, and now about locations. It is worth noting that these locations, the first 3 locations in the light world, only work before you have defeated Aghanim. So this is just south of the Lumberjacks location. Then the next location we have is in the castle courtyard of Hyrule Castle. You just pull on this tree, you get your rewards. Next location is in Lost Woods. Just kind of where the thief's hideout is, and pull on this tree, you get your reward. And once again, to reiterate, those locations only work once before you have defeated Aghanim. This next location I'm showing, this one here works regardless of whether you have defeated Aghanim or not. In this house, there's a picture of Mario, and well, you can pull on it, you get your reward. That's green rupees in this case, but it might be 20 rupees or bombs or anything like that useful in the randomizer. You may never know. So, the next locations here, those only work after you have defeated Aghanim. This is in the Lost Woods, the northeast exit. This little tree here, you pull on it, you get your reward. Next up, Eastern Palace. This weird statue here, just next to the entrance, if you pull on it, you get your reward. In Swamp, in the Light World, once again, this is only after defeated Aghanim. You pull on this one, you get your reward. Then next up we get into the Dark World. Dark World doesn't matter whether you have defeated Aghanim or not. This tree here, just south of the Lumberjacks, where the bumper cave is and stuff like that. You pull on it and you get your reward. Could be useful. Next up, this statue here, also in Swamp, the same as in the Light World, works. You pull on it and you get your reward. There's another statue in the Dark World, however, that is just kind of south of it. You pull on it, you get your reward. Next up, at the base of the pyramid, you can get pull on this statue here. Just the leftmost statue. You pull on it, you get your reward. And last but not least, at Turtle Rock, you pull on the right foot of the turtle, and well, you get your rupees or whatever it might be for you in the randomized game, because there can be a variety of items, especially if you, let's say, are lacking arrows for Ganon's Tower. You might just run over here and pull on it because you know your third reward might be just arrows. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and listening. I hope you enjoyed that. I will create more videos, such as, for example, which rocks may contain bombs and which ones may contain other useful items like fairies and stuff like that.